Yo, this is Hoodie Hajj. If Mello can sell hoodies, then Hajj can sell hoodies. Believe that. No, but I thought, in all seriousness, I thought I would wear a hoodie today for a specific point that I wanted to share, and I wanted to really kind of drill home. And I think the hoodie really kind of brings home the point that I want to drive today. Hoodies in different communities communicate different things. When Mark Zuckerberg wears a hoodie, it is communicating startup culture, an upward mobile gentleman who has an idea that is going to change popular culture. When an African American young man wears a hoodie, it communicates something totally different, because now we tend to view him from a societal standpoint of, is he dangerous or what is he up to? So I thought I would wear this hoodie just to communicate the point that I want to share today. But also, I'm not a threat to anybody. I do what I do. I don't bother anybody. So if you see me coming down the street with a hood on, you should feel safe and sound. But the videos that I share and the points that I like to talk about really come from life experiences. And so over the last few weeks, I've had a few experiences that haven't been the greatest experience. And it's been experiences with different brands or just things that I've experienced just in regular day-to-day interaction. And so I thought it would be really cool to really talk about how a lack of information can lead people to people being taken advantage of. We live in a time where there's never been more information and data than there is today. There's more information and more data today than at any point in time in the history of our society. And so there's no reason for a person to be in a situation to where they don't have information. So whether that is a mid-level manager who's trying to work her way or his way up to the next level, or if it's just a person who is running a business and they're competing for capital, or they're trying to win an opportunity or to be more successful in their local market. What I've learned in many cases is that the people that get opportunities, not because they're smarter or their brains are bigger or anything of that nature. It's a lot of it comes down to access and information, and what ends up happening is that if you lack information, you will always be taken advantage of in life. You will always. It's typical in our society where you see more affluent, more upwardly mobile people, whether it's from a political standpoint, a business standpoint, will always crush someone who has less. And it's not because the person with less is not as smart. It's not because they don't work hard. In many cases, it comes down to there's a lack of information. And so in some cases, we have a lack of confidence because we go into a situation knowing that you can't win these battles because you're stronger. You can't win the battle because you can physically impose your will on somebody. When I look at sports is probably the closest thing that we have to a pure meritocracy, where if you are a better athlete, it's probably as close as we're going to get to like the best player or the best athlete, at least when you get to the professional level, typically is going to outperform someone who's just not as good, honestly. Obviously, there's a lot of other things that go into work ethic, being in the right situation and things like that. But ultimately, the whole thing that I want to talk about today is I don't want you to be a victim. I want you to be able to seize opportunities, and a lot of what happens in life is based on access and information. I recognize in the work that I've done that people who win are people who have access. People who win are people who are not victim to the fact that someone has leveraged information to be able to get an opportunity, or leverage things that allows them to take advantage of people. And so today I want you to feel empowered. I want you to know that the information is available, access is available. Maybe you've never had access, or you feel like you're always on the short end of the stick. Challenging you today. The information is available, the opportunity is available. What's for you, I truly believe that no one can stop you from getting. So this is a message from Hoodie Hajj. Hoodie Hajj, letting you know that today is your day. Go ahead and do your thing. All right. See you online.